It's at 32 degrees. Destroyer. Destroyer. Where'd the other destroyer go? Destroyer. Wow, that guy looks close. And, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That guy's pretty damn close, isn't he? Got a task force working here. Hey, all you guys working main deck with your binoculars out, I just want to take this opportunity to let you know that you're absolutely worthless. Okay. First thing we're going to do, we're going to report this. Send that contact report. Thank you. Task force. Yeah, 092, that's that destroyer over there that I was getting all worried about. Okay, let's turn away some here. Get some distance. Roger, contact report. Maneuver in position and engage. Damn straight. Gonna maneuver into position and engage if these guys aren't going too fast. Okay, there's a 3-minute mark. Alright, let's try this out here. That's going too fast. Damn it! No! That's 13 knots. Music turns all mellow again because we lost sight of them. My deck crew lost sight of them anyway. But I'm concerned that my calculated speed here for them is 13 knots. You can see my boat here at flank speed in the waves is doing 12 knots. They are faster than I am. Oops. It's going to be a few hours till we get into any shooting, most likely. I'm going to go ahead and cancel battle stations for right now.
Secure from battle station.
Let you guys get some rest. I think we're ever so slightly, just barely beginning to pull ahead. Now it actually appears to be gaining on me. Did I start moving slower? Did they start moving faster? Okay. Okay, so in an hour, we went in just about exactly 11.5 nautical miles. 11.5 knots. I'm doing half a knot faster. That's not going to get us very far. Oh man, I think I just need to keep pace with them until they do something different, or hit a patch of smooth water. I can accelerate better. The one good thing here, the one thing working in my favor, the cruiser keeps steaming straight ahead at mostly the same speed it looks like, while these destroyers are weaving back and forth. The destroyers keep falling further and further behind. So if I can pull ahead, if I can get up there in an ambush position, I should be able to catch that destroyer alone, because this poor formation they're doing. Yeah, okay, right now I'm planning, whenever we hit daylight in a few hours, I'm going to stay in the surface. I'm going to stay at flank speed. I'm going to continue my attempt to get in front, get into an ambush position. Hope that I can remain undetected long enough to get into a good firing position. I wish I could call in an airstrike or something on these guys. Wouldn't that just be nice? Daylight. Okay, I've lost all visual sight. I haven't seen anybody. I haven't seen anybody for like over an hour. I'm going to wait a little while longer, and then I'm going to go to periscope depth and have a listen. In case these guys did something strange. I'm already angled in more to the west here, trying to cross their course again. Oops. Okay, this is good news. Means I'm making contact with them again. I'm gonna report them again. It's definitely not gaining on them at all. Still exactly the same relation to them. And one thing I can look forward to, if I continue this, let's try to line that up better, is eventually they're going to come down here and they're going to turn. They might slow down to do that. Take a couple days to get there. Yep, fuel. Yeah, it's the same thing you told me last time. I probably shouldn't have reported, because now I'm going to have another objective assigned that's going to be an incomplete whenever I can't catch these guys. Uh-oh, aircraft spotted. Aircraft is moving away from me. That's okay. We'll let him move away from me. Yep, aircraft is not a problem. Nobody worry about the aircraft. Okay. Okay, I'm not getting anywhere. It's late. It's past my bedtime again. So I'm going to save the scheme. I'm going to stop recording. It's 3:05. Really, I'm running along at flank speed, paralleling these guys' course in the hopes that they're going to slow down, they're going to turn, they're going to do something that will allow me to catch them. At least that was the plan. And since while I slept on it, in the meantime, I changed the plan. I think that I can't count on being able to get to this mountain. Therefore, this mountain is going to have to come to me. So, my plan now is to taunt these destroyers and cruisers, the cruiser and destroyers, and I'm going to see if I can make one or more of them come straight at me, and I'm going to shoot torpedoes at them. That is the plan. You might say, no, Owl, that's a really stupid plan, and I may not be able to argue that with you. It probably is a stupid plan, but I've been out here on patrol for days, weeks, and I've finally seen something that's actually worth shooting torpedoes at. I can't let them go. I can't let them just sprint ahead of me. So, we're gonna do it. Okay, guys, so, what we're gonna do first here, battle stations.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna change my course here. Oops, hang on. Hang on! And go bonsai, and we'll try to dive at such a point that we won't get shelled. That's what I'm hoping to accomplish anyway. Set this up as I'm going to be doing some shooting. Okay, speed, we're going to leave that to 0, so I'm not going to count on being able to get these guys. Angle on the bow, also going to leave that to 0. Over range, I'm going to put a large number. A larger number you put in this, that ensures that the torpedo will actually run straight, or it'll run in the direction that I point it. Say, let's put 10,000 in there. Point it at 0, send, range, and bearing. Bam. Torpedo settings. Okay. Torpedo depth, X, maybe shooting at destroyers who tend to run kind of very shallow draft, a low draft. I'm not certain, I'm not nautical enough to know what the actually correct terminology there is. So we're going to set all these to run shallow. Okay. Let's go shoot at somebody, huh? One of you is going down today. I don't really care which one. Yeah, a destroyer there. No, 2 destroyers there. Man, it's just it's a gaggle. It's a pack. It's a flock of destroyers. Ah! I'm gonna drown standing up in my own main deck here. Grief. Yeah, I know it's a bad idea, but it's the only way. It's the only way that I'm going to actually get a chance to fire torpedoes at these guys. And I'm not going to let them go without a fight. Because this circle here that I have, that's 3,000 yards across. My torpedoes have a range of, what is it, like 3,500, 3,600 yards? I think it's 3,500. I should look that up. You'd think I'd be able to remember that. Yeah, 3,500 yards. So there's just absolutely no way that I can get close enough without being detected. So let's get detected and let them worry about getting close enough to me. That's my thinking. Even if it doesn't work, at least, you know, the admirals, they'll have to acknowledge that I am not one of those submarine skippers who's afraid to go into battle. He's always seeking to avoid danger, avoid engaging the enemy. Which historically the U.S. submarine force, they had a problem with that at their onset of the war. They had all these peacetime captains in there. The way to get promoted to be a sub-skipper in peacetime, as I read one book, the way they put it was to have a clean boat and keep your crew out of trouble. Not that there's anything wrong with having a clean boat, not that there's anything wrong with keeping your crew out of trouble, but these are not necessarily the fighting qualities you want commanding a war vessel in time of war. What do you think, guys? Could this be the last hurrah of the S-36? Death or glory? Maybe both. That'd be awesome. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's the close one. Are you the one I'm gonna sink today, Mr. Destroyer? Okay, good job, guys. Oh, alright, so my mark was kind of off there. Yep, 5 miles away. Although I really don't expect to be able to set up my accurate shot, my vector analysis shot by knowing their speed, because my whole plan is they're going to see me and they're going to start maneuvering. What I want is one of these guys to come charging straight at me in order to give me a zero deflection shot, the so-called the down the throat shot. I want him to come charging straight at me so I can shoot straight at him and put him down. I'm going to shamelessly, absolutely shamelessly use the game's kind of built-in cheat. I'll wait for the music to stop, to change. When the music changes, ooh, hang on, there's Task Force again, right there. And when the music changes, I'll know that I've been spotted. And when music changes, I'll immediately crash dive. Oh wow, you were close. Okay, that continues to be the dangerous one. Come on, guys. Somebody spot me. What's wrong with you? Okay, well, deck crew, as much as I was just really griping at you guys for being terrible at spotting things, You're better than these Japanese destroyers, I'll give you that much. I cannot believe we're not spotted yet. Am I actually going to just charge over and get close enough range to set up a shot? Is that what's going to happen here? Crew, you're all ready to crash dive, right? You're all set and ready to go? Turned around. I bet they just got a regular search pattern. Somebody has to point his sonar back behind them just in case anybody's sneaking up behind him. I bet you that's what he's doing. I bet you they're doing like a rotating pattern. They turn back and go back that direction, huh? Okay, I am now too uncomfortable getting this close to gun range. I really expected them to see me and crash dive. Periscope depth. Let's run straight at him. Rig for depth charge. Moment of truth here, guys. I'm about to just broadcast to him that I'm here. Because there's no chance of getting within torpedo range any other way. Alright, let's do it. Hey, dumbasses. I'm pinging you. You're supposed to have listening gear on these boats, right? Do it again. You hear that? You hear that ping? That wasn't one of you. That was an American ping. You need to come over here and investigate that. Are you chicken? You yella? I wonder if I may... Oops. I may actually be able to set up like a regular shot in this guy. If I can actually get close enough. Let's put that periscope down for a second. Go to flank speed. Give myself a 3,600 yard circle for my torpedo speed. A 1,200 yard circle for the target speed. Both intersect at the collision point. Which gives me an angle. -19-degree lead angle. Okay, so I need, in order to make this a possibility, I need to make it to that point. This one who is at... Oops, hang on, let's do it this way. About 40 degrees. Tail end Charlie here is the one that it's looking like I may actually be able to do an attack on him. Maybe. I will just be absolutely dumbfounded, flabbergasted, and all other kinds of surprised if this actually works. Sprint in here, underwater. Did I put that periscope down? Yes, I did. I'm gonna wait for this guy. He's gonna do his patrol sweep, and he's come back here. He's gonna... I imagine he'll be doing better than 12 knots, so we'll lead him by a little bit more than 19 degrees to put a spread on him. Try and catch him whenever he's heading back towards his group. Okay, so if the group itself is moving at 12 knots, how fast will he be going in order to catch back up with them? Let's figure a spread here. Probably at least, what, 15 knots, right?
Bearing. 3, 2, 1.
And now my sonar guy can hear somebody. Proud of you, dude. Okay, so there's my max range. I'm within striking distance here, dude. Okay, let's go down to 1/3. Let's start to be quiet here. Let's actually go to silent running.
Yes, sir. Ring for silent running.
All I had one
I just decided this, and that's kind of a desperation tactic. I didn't expect this is gonna work. You know what? I'm ready to shoot just real soon here. Okay, guys, let's flood all 4 tubes. Kill that clock. It's not useful to me now. Ah, there he is. Ooh. Okay, so he's really hauling ass. So be kind of a Hail Mary shot kind of a thing here. Okay, he's about there. You know what? Let's do it. Ooh. Almost forgot how to do this. Because I'm just blindly guessing about his speed. And did a big spread there to cover a whole lot of options. Okay. Let's go very slow. Let's go as deep as we can. Let's go watch how these torpedoes do. Oh my god, did I miss that bad? Feels good to finally let some ordnance off, though. Oh wow, I think he's hauling ass a whole lot faster than I thought. Are all of these going to pass behind him?
Current depth 80.
I had one that I was... Wait a minute, now I can't see anything. Oh, did I miss him by that much? Damn it!
Current depth 100.
Everything's gonna pass way behind him. I didn't even see this guy's turning around. I might have been able to peg that guy instead. Contact detected. See, he's blinking his lights there. And now I've wasted all my torpedoes where I can't do the down-the-throat shot that I was trying for. Frustration. 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 Thy name is Silent Hunter 4. Yeah, he's blinking his lights to his buddies. Hey! Somebody just fired torpedoes at me!